And we're in the studio today with Christopher Norris and Chris Norris from Residential Plus Real Estate Services. Gentlemen, it's nice to see you. Christopher, you always dress so sharp. I love your tie. Chris, you know, you usually come in a suit and tie, but you're looking mighty casual. Are we heading to the golf course today?
No, if you saw me play golf, you'd know that. I never go there. I never go there.
Okay,
actually,
what are we doing today?
This is more what my clients are going to see me looking like. They're going to see me dressed more casually, because especially now, because you know we've gone through those steps to get to this point.
Right.
Today, we're actually going out and doing the fun part. We're going to go look at homes.
Okay, good.
Okay. I want to recap the steps, but when I go look at homes, I dress like this because you know I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that you're happy with that home. If I have to go under the crawl space, if I have to go up in the attic for you, kind of look around, whatever it takes, we'll walk the property. Well, can't do too much in a suit and tie.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
This is your working outfit.
Right.
We've narrowed it down, and now we're going to look for some homes and go from there.
Right. And I think at this point, you know, I've impressed with my suit and tie enough.
There you go. And now we're talking about work. Well, let's kind of recap what we've talked about over the last few
Okay,
weeks.
this is going to be fun, so bear with us, okay? The first thing we did was the client was looking at their money situation. They're paying rent, and they're like, man, I'm paying rent, I'm paying rent, I'm paying rent. So what's the first step after that? Give us a call. Give us a call. Now, you've called us up, and, you know, we've kind of got to know each other a little bit. You know, we kind of on the phone or whatever, and we've talked about some things. And then we've talked about your needs, your options, your desires.
I think Vanna White's job is safe.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Now, when we've done this, we now are, you're serious. You want to buy a home.
Yes.
That's the ultimate goal. We're trying to buy a home.
Right.
So here we are. That's the first step, all in one kind of nutshell, and the second step.
Okay.
Now we're on to the third step. The third step is you need to know what kind of home you can afford. So we're going to call. Come on, Chris, hang with me.
Dropped one.
We're going to call, and we're going to call a financial, and you're going to meet, or you're going to call, and you're going to get to know a financial professional.
To get the money.
Right. So he's going to qualify you using your needs, options, desires, and all those questions. He's going to ask you some basic questions, and he's qualified you. And that's where we are. We've now gotten to this is the third step. Now we're on to the fourth step, and the fourth step is looking for a home. Hold that one up again, because that's what we're really
This is where we're headed.
right.
Yes.
Now, we're looking for a home. So indulge me for a second.
Okay.
This is the client.
I'm Susie Homebuyer.
Future homeowner is what we call her.
Okay.
Future homeowner.
I'm Susie, future homeowner.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Susie and I or Susie and Chris, whoever she was working with, we're in the car, we're driving around. Okay, how many homes do you think there are? Jim qualified her for $250,000.
Okay.
How many homes?
I don't know. How many?
It's
in
daunting.
St. Mary's County.
In St. Mary's County, if that's where you want to be, there's probably today 50 to 70 homes under 200.
Really?
250, maybe more. I didn't even look, but there's a ton. I mean, it's pages and pages. So, do you want to go look at them all?
Not really.
Not really. Chris and I know the market. We've also looked at your needs, options, desires, and we've talked about this, and you and I have had a couple conversations, Susie, and we've kind of narrowed it down, and we're going to go looking at hopefully 3 to 5 homes. That's our ultimate goal to start, at least in the day. You don't want to rush through the day, so we'll try to put together 3 to 5 homes for you to look at in that one session. And let's just say that we go and we find the perfect home.
This one's mine.
That's our goal.
Yes,
Okay.
That's our goal, the perfect home. So you want that home?
I want this home.
You like, what is it, red roof?
Yes.
Yeah, she loves this home. This is,
is
you know,
what I want.
Susie, it has you written all over it. So the next thing we need to
Jim
do,
Moran, will you?
Jim Moran.
Yes, please.
You need to get Jim Moran back in, or your financial person, but, you know, we love Jim Moran.
Yeah.
Jim Moran. You know, what's
But
that
wait,
company, Chris? First Home Works?
It's 9 o'clock at night on a Sunday. I know I love this house.
You know, you
but
see how
it's
casual
late.
I am?
Yes.
I have this vision of Jim Moran home in bed in a suit and tie. I really do.
I think that's appropriate.
He's a consummate professional. He is. I'm going to call him, and he's going to wake up, and I get him out of bed. It's Sunday night. Hello, Jim. Oh yeah, you sound as good as ever. Yeah. Listen, I've got Susie, future homeowner here, and she would like to buy a home. It's a red roof. Yeah, you know the house. Yeah, we've talked about it. I told you I was going to show it to her. Yeah, we want to write a contract on it. Yeah, well, no, I want to present it tonight. I got the realtor on the phone earlier, and he's, it's a beautiful home. So we want to get an offer in right now.
Yes.
So can you get me? Oh yeah, you'll get me that letter right now. You're not in bed. Well, you are in bed. Oh, okay, but we'll put on your clothes. Oh, you're in your suit and tie.
Shoes on.
Put your shoes on. Oh, no, you're wearing your shoes, your suit and tie, you're in bed. This guy is the consummate professional. You got to love Jim Moran. He's always working. Jim, Listen, just if you could take care of that and fax it over to my number, we're going to get this contract written, and we're going to get Susie, home buyer, homeowner, future homeowner, in a home. And here we are. So thank you very much, Jim. It's always a pleasure working with you. No, I'll call you at 11 if you want. If you want another homeowner, I'll work till midnight. I don't care. That's the way he is. Thank you, Jim. Very good. Bye-bye. That's Jim Moran.
That is Jim Moran.
He's good.
Yes, he's
very
good. And Jim works with us, and he's going to help you at this point by writing a letter. Now, keep in mind, this home, you're qualified for $250. This home, $195,000. That's what we're going to offer, right? Mm-hmm. And we've talked about negotiating. House is listed for $220. We're going to try to get you the best price, so we're going to offer $195. I'm going to throw some things in there. With Jim, I've already talked about some things that we can tweak the deal. $195. So Jim's going to write you a qualification letter. Guess how much? $250, right? Because you're qualified for $250.
Right.
Nope.
Really?
$195.
Okay.
So every time we make an offer, he's going to write another letter for us. That's how he works diligently, because we don't want to show that client that you qualify for $250.
Right, because you're going to save me.
Right. It kind of takes away the negotiation power.
Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So anyway, that's what's going to happen. That's where we are today. We're going out. We're looking at houses. It's a wonderful, fun process. Chris and I love showing houses. We've already seen a lot of the houses we've shown because we've either gone to open houses or we've done our due diligence. So we're going to try to save you money. You're going to shop on the internet and see homes that you're interested in. You're going to suggest them to us. That's fine. I mean, you're going to tell us you want to go see them. That's fine. But we'll also maybe make a suggestion and say, well, based on your criteria, this really doesn't fit because we saw that house and that third bedroom is really too small for what you're trying to do. But I'll be happy to show it to you, and then clients go, no, let's eliminate that one. And so we're trying to streamline the process for you and really find the ideal home without going to see 100 of them.
Wonderful.
If it takes 100, we'll see 100.
Right.
Absolutely. But if you can narrow it down. And
Certainly.
This is what we love about you guys. So make sure you pick up the phone or go to their website. They'll take good care of you. Christopher Norris and Chris Norris from Residential Plus Real Estate Services, and, of course, Jim Moran.
Now, you do know that we're going to be in the next step and the next step. We got 2 more steps left to show you how to go from where you are to being a homeowner.
I need a key. All right, we'll have those steps coming up in a
Draw a picture, Chris.
just a bit. We'll have more of our Best Buys program coming up in a moment. You're watching MetroCast, Channel 10.